Yo, what's up guys? Today I'm showing you my games for #1 in the world with this new interesting deck that I made. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. Alright, I'm in the first game here against Yugi. I'm just going to start with the Mortar here. I know that this guy plays with E-Giant Mirror, so I need to be a little bit careful. Just going to log an Ice Spirit here to kill the Bomber. Okay, that's on the tower, so it's going to get... Oh, he messed up the E-Giant. Typical E-Giant player moments, so I'm going to get some good damage with the Mortar, then I'm just going to defend with Cannon. Just going to go for a Princess on the side here and then go for a Cannon in the middle to kill that E-Giant. If he Earthquakes this, I have a Mortar ready, so it's alright. He could also mirror the E-Giant and, like, Earthquake. Okay, he goes for Pump, so I'm just going to Mighty Miner at the bridge here and then go Skeletons behind it because I want to try to catch the Mini P.E.K.K.A if I can. Make it a little bit weird. Okay, I'm going to Ice Spear here, try to predict the Bats. Okay, nice. Hit the Skeletons. Going to Princess for the Bats. Okay, I'm not going to pop my ability. I'm just going to let it go because he can easily defend it, and his tower's at 900 HP now, so this is looking really good for me already. Just gonna log the Bomber. Maybe I get it down in time? Okay, no, I don't. That's unfortunate, but it's alright. Okay, he went for a pump in the back, so I'm down on so much elixir. He might even mirror the pump and get a third pump already, so this is really bad. Just gonna Skeletons here. Gonna go for Ice Spirit. Okay, he went E-Giant, so that's better for me. If he went for another pump, it could have been really scary. Gonna go for a Mighty Miner in the back here, and then gonna go for a Mortar in the middle. Actually, no, I'm gonna go for a Princess. No, I'm gonna go for a Cannon. Because I was gonna go for a Princess, but then he mirrored it, so he's trying to get me right here. Gonna go for a Princess in the back. Gonna go for Skeletons on the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay, that's gonna kill it. I think I'm just gonna Ice Spirit to freeze this, and hopefully we'll die. Go for a Cannon here on the 2 E-Giants. Gonna go for a Princess here on the Bats. Hopefully we'll kill them all. Okay, nice. Just gonna let the Princess on the left die. I can't really protect it anymore. Gonna go for a Log and Skeletons on the E-Giant as well, so it doesn't do too much damage, but he obviously doesn't have an Earthquake because he never used it, so that's going to be good for me, but it's still going to be rare to defend. I'm down a lot of elixir. He E-Gianted and die. He has a pump down. Go for Mighty Miner in the corner here because I need 3-card cycle to be able to have all the buildings to defend this. Just going to go for a Cannon here on the E-Giant, and then going to go for a Princess here. Going to go for a Log. Going to go for a Skellies, and then I'm going to go for a Rocket on both the E-Giants, and I think I can let this one go. Okay, never mind. I'm just going to Cannon over here to pull this one and the other one. And then if he kills it... Okay, no, my Cannon's good. If I needed to, though, I could have just went for a Mortar on the E-Giant. Going to go for a Log here on the E-Giant. Going to go for Skeletons here. Going to go for Princess and a Nice Spirit. Maybe try to get it in rock range. Okay, nice. Yeah, he gave up, so that's going to be nice there. I'm just going to give this guy a few sarcastic well played because he's playing E-Giant Pump here, so well played. Well played. Well played. Playing this deck should be illegal for him. Like, you have E-Giant Mirror Pump. That's just so trash. Like, what a deck. I mean, my deck isn't much better. I have Mortar Rocket Cycle, so I can't really say much. Alright, I'm in the next game here against Mizuhara. This guy's a really good log bait player, so definitely not going to be easy, but I have Mortar, so I should have, like, a decent advantage here, because he's going to have to be defending the Mortar, and usually he has to overspend on the Mortar. Okay. Just going to go for a Mortar here on the right side, because he did use his Knight. Actually, no, I'm going to Cannon to protect the Princess and log his Princess. I was going to Mortar, but then I figured he could just Cannon, and I wouldn't really have anything good to defend it yet. Okay, I'm just going to go for a Mighty Miner here on this, predict the Ice Spirit with the Skellies. Perfect. Okay, he has to defend the Princess again, so this is looking good. Wait, he messed up his Cannon. That was really bad. Wait, Princess? Nice. Still alive. I'm going to pop the ability because he might Knight. Nice. Okay, he put it in the middle, though, so it didn't really matter if I used it or not. But my Princess is still alive. Okay. That's so much damage. Okay. My Princess is going to kill his. Oh, that was a good Ice Spirit. Wait, kill it? Okay, nice. Does he have enough for Cannon? Okay. Cannon. Nice. Okay, Cannon's going to kill his Cannon. Just going to Skellies here on his Skellies. Okay, nice. Gonna Princess at the bridge here. Maybe force out the Log. Okay, still got a hit, though. I'm gonna go for a Mighty Miner here last second. Okay. That Goblin Barrel was actually perfect. Nice Spirit. Okay, wait. No, it wasn't perfect. It would have been perfect if he put it in the center, but that was really good because he knew that I only had 4 elixir, and I was going to put the Mighty Miner at the very last second to catch it, so he perfectly tracked my elixir, so I couldn't defend the Goblin Barrel. So that was very good. He probably finger slipped the Goblin Barrel, to be honest. This guy's very good at log bait. He has a number 7 finish with it, so I would say he's the second best log bait player in the game right now. Okay. I can't log that. I'm just gonna go for a cannon on it. Just wait for it to come up. Okay, gonna go for a cannon here on the princess. And the reason I'm playing mortar in this deck instead of oh wait, he messed up on the princess protection. No log here. The reason I'm playing mortar in this deck instead of goblin barrel is because mortar's just broken and it really needs a nerf, and I'm trying to prove that in this video, and I'm gonna try to get to number 1 with the mortar. Okay, just gonna mighty here, maybe predict the barrel. Okay, you didn't do it. I'm gonna go for a mortar here with this princess because I just want to pressure, and then I could maybe start rocket cycling. I'm gonna go for a log here on the barrel. Gonna go for the ability predict a cannon, Ice Spirit. Okay, nice, I got the cannon. Gonna go for a cannon of my own here. Gonna princess and skellies, make sure my princess beats his. Okay, my cannon is gonna kill that. Wait, that mortar's on the tower, I think. Oh, it's not. Okay, just gonna go for another mortar here, and if I get a cannon on the side to kill the princess and the mortar, so I'm gonna Ice Spirit cannon. Nice. That kills it quick enough. I'm gonna get a lock. Oh wait, that's on tower, at least the left one. I don't know about the middle one. Gonna Mighty Miner here in front of the princess to defend the knight. Okay, gonna go for another mortar. Okay, just gonna go for Ice Spirit Skellies on the barrel. Okay. The mortar's still in the tower. One more shot. Okay, wait, that's rocket log range. Let's go. I thought I was gonna have to rocket cycle, but 3-card cycle with mortar is so broken. I almost had 3 mortars on the field at one time. Mortar is so broken. He just couldn't defend all the mortars, and my princesses were kind of stacking up as well because he had to like use log on the mortars and stuff. Crazy deck. Alright, I'm in the next game against Heecham Heart Snipe. This guy's kind of a clown. He's known for every time he loses to someone, he tries to request and join into their clan, and he calls them like trash, and they say that they're a random and that they're like gay and stuff like that. So if I beat this guy, I'm gonna okay, nice. Okay, if I beat okay, he's even defending it. If I beat this guy, I'm gonna BM him and maybe even stall out the game if I have the opportunity, but okay, that was pretty nice mortar there. Just gonna let the Mighty Miner go. It should get some pretty decent chip. Oh, nice, I got 800 damage. I'm just gonna rocket that. Honestly, he probably didn't even know that I had log bait because my first card was mortar and I misplayed it. Okay, nice. He's probably just gonna mirror it anyways, though. Hopefully he mirrors it because, like, what the Sparky players don't understand is that if they mirror Sparky all the way in the back, by the time their Sparky gets to the bridge, I have a new rocket back. Like, I'm gonna princess here. He's gonna go, like, giant once he hits 10. So, like, soon. I'm just gonna go for a cannon. He's gonna giant when he hits 10. And then I just go for log skellies, and I'm back to it. I'm gonna go log, and then I'm gonna go Ice Spirit to predict the bats maybe, and then rocket. The reason I want Ice Spirit to predict possible bats is because I thought he might bats to kill the princess, but he just goes for arrows instead. I'm gonna start BMing him now. I don't think I'm gonna lose. And I also wanted to save my skellies for possible mini peck at the bridge on the princess, so that's why I just cycled my Ice Spirit instead. Okay, I'm just gonna keep BMing him here. I don't see myself losing this. I'm gonna go in for a mortar as well. He's probably just gonna Sparky on it, but I don't really care because then he can't use that Sparky to make a push. I could easily counter with like Princess Ice Spirit. Okay, mortar should get 1 shot on the Sparky, I think. Yeah, okay. Gonna go for a princess here on the Sparky. Gonna go for an Ice Spirit here. Gonna go for a log. Alright. Gonna go for a cannon here. I'm not gonna rocket right away. Alright, I'm gonna rocket now. I just wanted to see if he would support it with the giant or something like that and maybe get some extra value. Gonna go for a Mighty Miner here on the giant. Gonna go for Skellies to pull back the mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay, gonna go for an Ice Spirit. Gonna go for a cannon as well because the Mighty Miner walked out of range. And then, alright, just gonna log here on the mini P.E.K.K.A. and the giant. Just gonna go for a defensive mortar here because if I keep playing defense, he actually just can't break through. So there's nothing he can do. Gonna go for princess in the back here. Alright, just gonna go for a Mighty Miner on the giant. Gonna go for rocket on the mini P.E.K.K.A. because the giant mini P.E.K.K.A. is always the threat, never the Sparky by itself. Just gonna go Ice Spirit here to make the Sparky go for the mortar. Gonna go for another mortar here. He actually can't do anything. Okay, wait, mortar's on tower. I'm gonna pop the Mighty Miner ability. Nice. Gonna Skellies, maybe predict a Sparky. Alright, he goes Minion Horde. It's gonna Princess here to kill it right away. Ice Spirit maybe will land. Okay, it didn't land, but I'm just gonna go for another mortar here. If he Spark, oh, that was a good zap. If he Sparkies, I could just rocket it. I know I'm in 2 rockets range and I could easily cycle 2 rockets, but I want him to make the whole. I want him to wait the whole length. I'm gonna go Skellies and I'm gonna rocket on the Sparky. Hopefully, that's not the Mighty Miner. Would be a little annoying. Okay, I need to be careful of Minion Horde here, because Giant Minion Horde, I don't have a rocket, and I don't have the Mighty Miner ability. I'm going to Princess here to snipe the Sparky, and I also want to get back to a rocket. It's going to Defensive Mortar here on the Sparky. Okay, he goes for Giant here. I'm just going to go for Skellies. Going to go for a rocket on that Sparky, just because I don't want to deal with it. I don't have any cycle cards, really. Going to Ice Spirit here. Going to go for a log on the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Go for Skeletons. Going to go for Mighty Miner. Alright. He's only touched my tower with spells. Alright, okay. I'm just gonna keep defending. I know I could just cycle 2 logs and a rocket, but I feel like I enjoy this a bit more, just to make him sit here and wait the whole time. Alright, gonna go for cannon here. Gonna go for Mighty Miner. Gonna go for Mighty Miner ability. Okay. Just gonna keep laughing at him. Alright, gonna go for a princess here. Gonna go for rocket on the Sparky. Okay. Gonna go for a defensive mortar here. Gonna go for a defensive cannon under the mortar. Gonna princess to snipe these bats. Gonna go for a Mighty Miner here. Gonna go for a mortar. I really just made this guy wait like an extra minute and 20 seconds. I'll let you guys know if this guy joins my clan or not. I'm gonna like make it invite only, so if he wants to join he can. And I'll let you guys see what he says, but I think that should be 7,300 as well. Let me see. Nice. Alright, I'm in the next game against this guy here. Just gonna go for a princess at the bridge, because I'm pretty sure he's playing Hog EQ. I remember seeing this guy in a game with Hog EQ. Okay, yeah, it does look like Hog EQ. Just gonna go for a Ice Spirit and a log here on the Archer Queen. Alright, just gonna go for Skellies here. Okay, use the ability, so now I have to go for Mighty Miner. So if he has Giant Skeleton right here, I might have just lost, so... Okay, never mind. He went for Cannon, so that's good. I'm fine. Okay, I don't have a good cycle to defend the Hogs. I'm just gonna need my Cannon ready. For, like, a Cannon Princess. Okay, I'm just gonna... Oh, wait! Wait, it's not Hog. Okay. I don't know why I thought this guy had Hog. I swear he just faced somebody else when he was playing Hog Earthquake Mirror. I'm gonna go for Ice Spirit here on the Dark Prince. Then I'm just going to go for a log here just to clean it up and take no damage. Alright. Going to go for a Mighty Miner in the back here because I'm just going to wait for him to put something to kill it. I'm going to pop the ability and make him defend it obsolete. Oh wait, this is perfect. That Archer Queen is so bad because now I'm going to Skellies here, block the Queen. He's going to ability. I can just pop my ability, kill his Archer Queen. And then now he has to defend the Mighty Miner. I'm going to Princess to bridge with it so he can't afford a lightning on my cannon, and he just has to wait. I'm gonna Ice Spirit to protect that Bard Barrel, then log it just to make sure it dies. Nice. Alright. He wastes NATO. I'm just gonna go for a princess here at the bridge just to be annoying, and I'm gonna skeletons because he might skeletons as well. Okay, he didn't, but the Dark Prince hit it, so I get an extra hit. Perfect. I'm just gonna defend this Dark Prince here for Ice Spirit plus log. It should only get like 1, maybe 2 hits, so it's alright. It's good. It's fine to take damage to get damage, especially in a matchup like E-Giant. Okay. If he doesn't do anything, I might just Princess at the bridge. I could even I can't offensive mortar actually because he has a cannon and cycle and I don't really have anything good to block it. So I'm not going to mortar. I could Princess to bridge. Oh wait, that Queen was really bad. I'm just going to Princess in the middle and snipe it. Then I'm going to go for a Mighty Miner on top of the Queen. That lightning was also terrible. I'm just going to Mighty Miner ability here. Going to go for skeletons. He could have just tornadoed the Princess in. I don't know why he didn't. I'm just going to defensive mortar here and get ready to start rocket cycling, because rocket cycle should be pretty easy. You go for Princess to snipe the cannon. Oh wait, I'm gonna rocket log that Dark Princess to kill it. Rocket, log. Okay, nice. He just E-Gianted into a rocket, so I'm not complaining. Typically Giant player move. I need like 3 more rockets and a few logs to finish off the game. To be honest, this deck is a lot more about rocket cycling, because obviously some matchups your mortar won't get through. Can you go for the ability here? Just okay, nice. He used his as well. Went for the ability because I wanted to keep my Mighty Miner alive and keep my 3-card cycle going for a little bit. He's going to Ice Spirit to protect his princess here. Skeletons as well. Nice. He's going to go for a defensive mortar here. Okay, that tornado was interesting. He's going to go for a princess at the bridge here. Going to go for a pre-log here. Nice. Wasn't really a pre-log. It was kind of reactive, to be honest. I'm just going to rock the tower here because he's really low on elixir. Just going to Ice Spirit Skellies onto Queen, and then we just go for Mighty Miner to tank it, and yeah, we're good now. Just gonna go for the ability here to kill the Queen. Nice. And then I'm gonna go for a log here. Now I just need one more rocket log to finish off the game. Yeah, he's not even gonna E-Giant the bridge, it looks like. Yeah, he just gave up. So he's gonna cannon, Ice Spirit, rocket, Skellies, and then log. Nice. E-Giant's really easy with this, I feel like, as long as you get a little bit of damage in single elixir, you can just rocket cycle and double when you're up elixir, because, I mean, you have mortar and cannon, so, like, they shouldn't really be breaking through, to be honest. They should only be getting, like, lightning damage, or maybe if they have a Golden Knight, they could get some damage with their Golden Knight, but other than that, they really shouldn't be touching your tower. Top 5, I'm pretty close to top 1. I'm in the next game here against this guy. I don't know what he's playing, so I'm just going to Ice Spirit here, see what he has. Okay, he has Bandit, so that means he's going to be playing a Bridge Spam deck. Just going to go for a Princess here. Really annoying that I cycle my Skellies first play, because now I have to waste my Mighty Miner on the on the Bandit to protect the Princess. Oh wait, I can Mighty Miner ability to kill this Ghost here, so that's really good. Gonna Mighty Miner ability here, then I'm just going to go for a log here on the Magic Archer to finish it off. Okay, he has to defend the Princess again. Gonna go for... I think I want to go for a... Nah, if I go for a Mortar, he'll just E-Barbs. Gonna go for an Ice Spirit and Skeletons. I'm gonna Cannon. It's too much HP. I don't know what to do. I think I'm just gonna Princess in the back. It's always a safe play because he doesn't really have a good response to it because my cycle is way quicker than his. Okay, just gonna go for a Mighty Miner here to protect the Princess from the Ghost if he does it. Okay, nice. Gonna go for Skeletons here on the Bandit. Nice. Gonna go for a Mortar on the Magic Archer here. Actually, no, I'm just gonna log Ice Spirit. Ice Spirit here. Gonna go for a Princess in the back. And then I can do a cannon on that Battle Ram there. I think I wanna just let this go. I don't think I wanna waste my Skeletons on the Battle Ram. I feel like I wanna use them for like the Bandit or something. He goes for a Heal Spirit. Okay, he goes for Bandit opposite lane, so it probably means he's gonna go for a Ghost on the Princess again. I'm just gonna go for Mighty Miner in front of it again. He could line it up with the Magic Archer, that'd be good. Okay, that was a really good Ghost. Okay, that was well played. I'm gonna go for Skeletons here on the Bandit. Yeah, that was a really nice Ghost, because it killed the Princess and it helped defend the Mighty Miner. I'm gonna go for a log here on the Queen, then Princess just to snipe it, force out the ability early with the Ice Spirit, or else the Queen will just die. Okay, nice. I can just go for a Mighty Miner here on the Queen, and I can go for Cannon to snipe the Magic Archer. Skellies to pull back the E-Barbs so the E-Barbs doesn't tank for it, then just pop the ability so the Mighty Miner will finish off the E-Barbs. This is a matchup where I actually never attack. Like, I don't attack the entire game and just defend. Just go for Ice Spirit here, go for Skeletons, and then yeah, it kills the Bandit, and then the Ghost will just die to the towers. I'm just going to chuck like 1 or 2 rockets like after a defense, and that's going to be it. Maybe even none, because he hasn't hit my tower yet. Going to go for a cannon here. Gonna go for an Ice Spirit here on the Battle Ram. Oh, that was a really good log. Hit the Princess and the Ice Spirit so my cannon dies now. I'm just gonna go for a log on the right. Skellies to pull the Battle Ram in. Gonna go for a Princess in the back. Okay, gonna go for a Mortar here because the Mortar will snipe the Magic Archer and then we'll make it die to a log. Just gonna Ice Spirit here. Then you go for Mighty Miner. Nice. Gonna go for a Rocket on that Bandit because I can get away with it. I have a Mortar down already. I have a Queen down. A Mighty Miner down and a Princess down. I'm gonna go for a log here on the E-Barbs. I'm gonna go for a Princess here. I'm gonna go for Skeletons to pull everything in. I'm gonna go for a Mighty Miner here on the Archer Queen. Okay, that Ghost is gonna die to the Mighty Miner as well, so that's really good. Just gonna go for another defensive Mortar, I think, because as long as I have a defensive Mortar down, he can't overwhelm me with Magic Archers, and the only way I lose is by the Magic Archer. So, Magic Archer and the Queen, but Mortar shuts them down both pretty well, because it forces out the Archer Queen's ability early, and Mortar Shot plus log will kill it. Gonna have Cannon here to snipe the Magic Archer. Hopefully that will die. Okay, it's 1 HP, so that's annoying. Just gonna Mighty Miner here, and then gonna go for a log here. Oh, the Magic Archer got a hit, so he's got it on the log and a Magic Archer hit. Just gonna Mortar here. Then gonna go Ice Spirit here to block the Queen hit and hit the Battle Ram. Gonna go Skellies here to pull in the Bandit. Okay, gonna log here. Oh wait, no. Oops, gonna Princess to pull it in. Okay, I'm fine. I'm still up damage and he's barely touched my tower, so just gonna go for a Mortar here to defend the Ghost, and then okay, that was a really bad Ice Spirit. Just gonna go for a Mighty Miner here. Cannon. Gonna go for a log as well to reset and push back the Battle Ram, damage the Magic Archer. Okay, everything's dying. Gonna pop the ability here just to damage the E-Barbs. Ice Spirit, Skellies, log to kill the Magic Archer. It's being really annoying. And then Mortar just cleans up the E-Barbs because it has infinite HP and it's been sitting down there for like a minute now. Gonna mortar again. Princess. Gonna cannon. Okay, gonna go mighty miner here. Okay, nice. Gonna go for a log here. Gonna go for the mighty miner. Princess. Skellies. Cannon again. Gonna go for a mortar again. Gonna go for ice spirit. Skellies. Log. Not mighty miner. Don't need the log. And yeah, you can't even match Garcher. Just gonna ability for no reason in this game. Nice. That was pretty much a flawless game. I only took 1 match Garcher hit and 2 logs. I would say that's almost a perfect game. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.